Sooner or later, we begin to understand that love is more than verses on Valentine's and romance in the movies. We begin to know that love is here and now, real and true, the most important thing in our lives.
Taste hearts like wine. Chase stars from fire.
Ryan, you are the exact guy that you would want to marry your sister. You are kind, you are generous, you are respectful, and you are thoughtful to a fault. I genuinely couldn't imagine a man more fit for my incredible sister.
If you shine, I shine, reflections like moonlight. If you drive,
Hi Laura, it's me, Ryan. I cannot get over how lucky I am to have met such a beautiful, wonderfully compassionate, thoughtful, and caring person as you. I finally remember back to when you were in Michigan and I would write you love letters every week. I knew then, as I know now, that you were the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with. It is so wonderful to be able to celebrate today with all of our friends and family who have seen us grow together as a couple and are now our biggest cheerleaders. Thank you for loving me, even if I can be childish and immature at times, although I'm pretty sure that's one of the things you love the most about me. You have helped shape the man standing before you today, and I promise to continue to grow and mature with you by my side. I promise to love you always, accept your gluten-free lifestyle, early bedtimes, and constantly getting me to talk about my feelings. I promise to love you unconditionally throughout the highs and the lows, support you in all facets of life, and to be the person that you can rely on without question. Discovering someone as special as you is a concept I never envisioned. You've effortlessly become my closest confidant, best friend, and love of my life. I'm so excited to start the next chapter of our lives together. I love you, Laura.
catch fire, catch fire, catch fire. Let fire catch fire, catch fire.
Rye, when I walked up the 101 stairs to the pilot patio that fateful Saturday morning, feeling just slightly under the weather, to be greeted by you, sipping a 6-shot espresso coffee, blaring heavy metal music, I would never have imagined that we would one day be standing in front of all of the people that we love, exchanging our wedding vows. Since that day, you have truly become my best friend, my partner in weirdness, and the absolute love of my life. With you, I feel more loved, seen, and cared for than I ever knew to be possible. You've taken my family as your own and welcomed me into yours. I am so excited to be Laura Crawford. I promise to continue loving you under every circumstance. We have come up against the world already together, and growing old together will be my greatest privilege. I love you.
Catch fire, catch fire.
You look stunning. Beautiful.
So excited.
7th Street, I forgot, but doesn't matter when I'm riding shotgun. Way I feel with you, I feel with no one.
They say first impressions mean a lot. So you can only imagine the level of anticipation when we first met Ryan. All we had heard about him was he's a 40-year-old bartender with multiple tats, piercings, and lives in his mother's basement. Turns out you're not quite 40. You're a conservative banker by day and only used to moonlight bartending to meet young ladies. Mission accomplished. But on a more serious note, the only two people happier than Laura and Ryan here tonight are Sheila and myself. Laura, we are constantly learning from you. I am enormously proud of you and love you very much. Or as I used to tell you every night, I love you to the moon and back.
Can you feel my
Laura and I met in grade 7. We were awkward, brace-faced, and a lot closer in height than we are now. It took a few years for our friendship to blossom. We've been pretty much inseparable. From high school at BSS to dish duty at Camp Here Ontario, living together at Queens, and figuring out how to be adults in the years since. Laura and I have lived so many chapters of our lives side by side. It has been the biggest joy to have had a front row seat to the love story that's brought us all here tonight. I can't wait to see the rest of it unfold.
When Ryan and I were little, I definitely was the sole reason for his patience and unconditional love. Trust me, I tested it. I followed him around, I tried to hang out with his friend group, tried to dress the same, and constantly borrowed his clothes, which I'm pretty sure I still have at least 1 or 2 of his shirts still. We've had so many adventures together, and even just hanging out at home on a quiet night is the best. And thank you, Laura, for sharing those nights. You two are such a great match. From the moment I saw you two together, everything just seems so very natural, and I've never seen Ryan happier. Ryan, thanks for asking Laura to be a part of this family, and Laura, thank you for saying yes.
You couldn't waste my time even if you tried. Can you feel my handshake? Heart racing. How does this feeling? We could drive all night. 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 You couldn't waste my time even if you tried. Can you feel my? We could drive all night, we could drive all